And with that, I welcome all of you to today's Interlude live stream. Welcome, everybody. I see Quimus in the chat, and I see Blank Constant in the chat. So a big, warm welcome to the two of you, and maybe also to, well, everybody else who might be lurking right now in the stream. Welcome. Please Goofy VSRG song. And I wanted to just play it before. Yeah, well, but yeah, still a banger song though. Well, anyways, I hope you guys are all having had a fabulous Wednesday today. And yeah, we're gonna be doing some interlude action. First things first, though, the doodle of the day. So well, if you ever wondered why exactly do we have hands, well, there are many reasons for it. One, you can pet the doodle. You can also hold the doodle. You can cherish the doodle. But most important of all, you can forfeit all mortal possessions to doodle. So, yeah, if you ever wondered, no, you don't actually have hands in order to play Osumania or, well, VSRGs. You actually only have hands in order to do, well, doodle actions, right? Because as we all know, doodle is the one and only. Anyways, that is the doodle of the day. I also don't want to waste all too much time with it because, of course, I have some gamering going on. Well, not yet. We first got to do the finger exercise, but afterwards we're gonna have some interlude action going on. So yeah, let's start right out with the finger exercise, and then we're gonna jump into some interlude action. Doodle Kirk. What does Kirk mean? What does Kirk mean? Wait, what the hell? What is the video on the top right there? This video is 9 minutes long. No, it's not. It's 3 minutes and 20 seconds long. He's lying. He's lying. Well, anyways, I can tell that my hands are cold somehow. I don't know. I mean, well, my hands are always cold, right? But I don't know. They feel like even more cold than usual. Like, when I explosively open my arms, Sure, I open up my arms. When I explosively open up my fist right now, my fingers hurt from the movement, which is not necessarily a good sign. I mean, well, I guess in that regard, the finger exercise is pretty good, as it will hopefully get the blood pumping a bit in my arms, and, well, also hands. But it will only work if I properly do the finger exercise, right? And also, guys, Uncle, welcome. Hi, bro. Welcome. Hope you're also doing great, my friend. Hello. This shit makes my hand burn, but I love it. I'm not sure if that is a good or a bad thing. I never actually had it that my hand burns after the finger exercise. Maybe because I'm doing it wrong. I've been doing it wrong for the past year or so. Actually, we've been doing this for over a year now, right? We started doing the exercise, I think, by the end of 2024, right? I think it was by the end of 2024. And because from the switch from 2024 to 2025, I was not playing. I was on the break, on an Osu break, because my hands were hurting. And after that, somewhere like mid or end of January 2024, we actually started doing the finger exercise. So it's been over a year now. Damn. Oh, well, whatever. Let's just keep doing it. I mean, so far it worked. I haven't relapsed back into any long-term injuries, so that is good. And Cellophane Phone Cell. That is an interesting name, huh? That is an interesting name. But welcome to the stream. I hope you're also doing great. Welcome to you as well. Odd exercises. No, those are finger exercises. They are important in order to make sure that your hands are properly warmed up. Before you go into a mania session, even though we're not going to be having all too long of a session today, but that is not relevant. Okay, that is not relevant. Well, if you have weak hands, it will burn. So, do I just have strong hands? No, I think my execution is just wrong. Actually, my forearms they burn a bit, but that's it. But that's also what he says, okay? He says now you should feel a good pump in your forearm or something like that, right? So yeah. Hold the tension and repeat. Wow. But of course, afterwards we're gonna be jumping into the warm-up. We're gonna be doing a quick warm-up today. Only a 3-map warm-up, not a 4-map warm-up. Even though my cold hands today will probably like a 4-map warm-up. But I want to get some requests going. Well, if you even have requests, that is. If you guys even have some requests, that is. Otherwise, we're just gonna be chilling a bit, playing some of the usual stuff, right? Actually, we could try and look for some new songs today. Maybe like some. Maybe go through some of the Eternal packs that we could do. Dodo just went small. So, alright. So, there we go. Done with the thing exercise, which means that will throw you guys right over into the world of Interlude. So, there we go. Oh, don't worry, I have some garbage requests. Okay, very good. Then we're all nice and good and settled for today, right? Then we're all nice and good today. Do the national anthem of Germany? I just wanted to say that I don't know it because I'm not German. But then again, I wouldn't even know the Swiss anthem. So, well, that doesn't work. That doesn't work either. I mean, just due to just for the memes, I would start singing Erika actually for the German anthem, because that's probably one of the most popular German songs that I know. But well, that is also only for the memes. So, well, yeah. Deutschlandlied. Exactly, precisely. But I don't know the Deutschlandlied. I don't know the Deutschlandlied. And also Carlos, welcome to the stream. Hi. Well, you made it back again. Welcome. Hello. Hope you're also doing great. Welcome. When your voice is back, yeah, my voice is at least partially back. Wait. At least partially it is back, which is a very good thing. We have the right there. There's so many end of times. End of time Siren. There we go. This one. On the 8th. And then we're gonna do the first warm-up, I would say. Should be yeah. I don't wanna play LN. Can we just skip the LN today? I wanna play LN, but I have to do it, right? I should be playing LN. And also, I love eating fridges. Welcome. Hi. Hello. Hope you're also having had a good time ever since yesterday. Hope you recovered well from the stream. Because, well, for the ones that don't know it, yesterday we had a Nikkei stream and, well, the conversation got rather deep. Let's put it that way. Touched on some sensitive but important society problems, such as child labor and things like that. So yeah. My bitch ass is way too slow. I mean, I will probably for like the next 2 weeks also suck at the game. Because, well, I'm currently at my final exam for the next 2 weeks. Like the project which I have to do at work. So, 40 hours, no, actually 80 hours of torture. But whatever. We got through it, okay? We got through it. But then again, it's only a LAN, so it doesn't really matter. Even though it went down by like performance. It went down by like 1. Oh, close to 1. So, yeah, I remember that I did recover Joe, and I'm ready for another one of the streams. Nice! That sounds very good. How are you doing today? Well, thanks for asking. I'm a bit tired. And also, well, no, it's actually mostly tired. I mean, aside from that, I'm actually doing good. But yeah, I just started my final exam project yesterday. For my apprenticeship, which I'm doing, and basically, I will have to do that for like the next 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, 10 working days, whereas 1 week only has 4 working days for me. So yeah, but anyways, why won't you rest then? What do you mean why won't I rest then? I have to go live. I want to go live. I mean, I'm tired, but I'm not that tired, you know. I'm still in a shape where I can yap with you guys. Plus also, if I wouldn't go live, I can tell you guys, I would absolutely feel bad, and because like I know that even though that I know that I don't have to go live, because I also always say that I'm only doing the streaming for a hobby, I still care way too much about you guys not to be like, I cannot just leave you guys because of no proper reason. I mean, well, I guess the final exam can be considered a good reason, but yeah. Yeah, but that doesn't mean you cannot take breaks. Well, yes. I can't take breaks because I want to go live. That's fair. If you're not that tired, it means you can go live. Exactly. Yeah, but wait, what exactly? Oh. Yep. Good. We have a .95 score. That we can try. But yeah, like the thing is with the streaming, it definitely takes energy from me, but it's also something which I'm always really excited for after a hard day of work. I mean, it's kind of ironic because I'm like more active, or well, not more active during the stream than during work, right? But okay, we have to play it on .9. We have to play it on .9. My hands really are slow today. But yeah, like the streaming just gives me like some kind of extra energy every day. Cause I mean, if I were to just lay down after work in my bed, I would probably just fall asleep. But streaming just, yeah, it's just too much fun to me personally to skip it. Plus, yeah, it's just my hobby, right? It's simply put, it's just my hobby. And if there's no real reason to skip it, I won't. Because I just love it too much. It's kind of hard to explain actually. I guess this also has kind of like to do with my personal self-discipline. Because I want to be a person which you can rely on, which when I say I will go live, then I will go live, kind of like this. It doesn't only apply to streaming, of course, but like in general, I just want to be a reliable person. So, yeah. And well, once I am live, I just absolutely love it. Most of the time, I mean, I have streams where I'm also like just so tired that I just want it to be over with. Or well, today I know that after the stream I will have a call, which I'm really excited for. So I'm also like both. I love being live, but at the same time I'm like, time shall pass by, because well, after stream today I will well, hop onto a call with my girlfriend, and wow, she told me she has some things to rant about. Gotta be scared about it. No, just kidding. As much as I love yapping to people, so much do I love listening to people, actually. Like, I really love just sitting there and just listening to what others have to say. Like, I don't know. Guess I'm just socially too energized. I mean, I am really an extrovert. I think I told the story once before on stream already. But once me and my friends were in a city, or well, in a city. Yeah, I mean, it is a city, and like next to a lake it was, where there had like been some benches. It was like 5 or so in the evening. Wow, map actually ramps up right now. Help. It was like 5, no, it was a bit later, like 7 p.m. in the evening or so, and there was like this guy just sitting there on a bench. He seemed lonely, and it was like to my friends, should just go and talk to him? And they were like, yeah, do it. And then I just went to this guy, sat down next to him. He was absolutely confused because I started talking to him. But at the end of the day, we were, I was sitting there on the bench with him for like an hour or so, or like 1.5 hours, and we were just talking, and he told me about things from his life and stuff like that. And yeah, well, I don't know. That's just me, just doing random stuff like that. Well, anyways, that was a pretty decent score, actually. It was a pretty decent score. Definitely a right decision to play it on 0.9, though. Otherwise, it would have been ducked. Otherwise, it would have been ducked. So also, when will be the next time you playing Terraria again? That's still my favorite game. Well, Terraria will probably have to wait for like a few months, probably, because I mean, we already did like 2. Yeah, we did 2 Terraria runs, I think, already, or yeah, 2. So yeah, it will probably take like 3, 4, 5 months until the next Terraria run, but we're definitely gonna be doing another one, that's for sure. But probably not in the near future. How do you think how many times Trump was mentioned in the Epstein files? I have no idea, and I couldn't care less. I actually could not care less. I mean, all the things which have happened in the Epstein files, it is absolutely good that all that stuff is brought up to the public, and that after I don't know how many years that has been a thing now, right? I'm not all too deep into all that stuff, right? But it's important that it actually is getting is being revealed, and well, that hopefully sooner or later action will also be taken for the people which have been on in the files. And well, for some people I think it is just obvious that they have done some bad things. They should just absolutely get in trouble and being thrown into jail for it, because it is absolutely not acceptable. But yeah, well, I don't know, the government, even though it doesn't look like it is corrupt, it absolutely is corrupt, probably, in that regard. I don't say that I'm like against all the things which are happening, right? Not the things which are happening, but that I'm against the government or anything like that. But I think it is safe to say that each and every government, regardless of which country, has some kind of, well, dirty secrets, or well, how do you put it? How do you say it? Yeah, I think dirty secrets, right? Which is happening. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So, would like seeing you play once again. Depends on if you want it or not. We're definitely gonna play again. Slow hands may be a bad sign for what's to come. I can downrate everything, so I don't care. And Sadas, welcome to the... sorry, I mean, of course, Lunia from Peru. And also Sadas and Pathogenic Doings. Welcome you guys to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you guys are all doing great. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. So, let's see. Good morning. What blue means? You got a lot of blue. And 250 yellow and green. Oh yeah, those are just the different ratings or the different hit timings. Blue is meth, yellow is pea, green is weed. Ah, okay, exactly. I found out that Trump was mentioned over 38,000 times. Over 30? What is it? Over 38,000 times? Holy shit, that's a lot. Like, you have to think. Those are not like auto, or I mean, I didn't have a proper look at. The Epstein files. Okay, I never had a look at them. But at least from what I understood, those are like all emails and, well, I don't know what other files it is, but I just mostly saw emails. And now you gotta think, 38,000 times without any automated system. So that guy has been in so much shit, or was mentioned, or is related, or blah blah blah, and so much doo-doo, because most of the things which are in the Epstein files are definitely not good. So, yeah, well, I guess I don't have to go much deeper into that. Anyways, how many times will they find my name? I don't know. Well, hopefully they will not find my name, right? What are you thinking about, Lunio? We're talking about, well, or at least the people were talking about the Epstein files. People were talking about the Epstein files. Aw, damn it. No! It was good. Until it wasn't. Ah! No fair. No fair. It's still good play, but would have been too good if it was a good play, right? Anyways, Lunio, yes, Lunio from Peru, yes, person who is definitely not Sadas. So, we are done with the warm-up. Which means that now it is time for some community requests. Whereas we have a lot from... We have a lot coming in from Blank Constant, actually. The Dead Zone. So, well, if we only have maps from you, Blank Constant, this means that we're going to be... My favorite speed. Oh no, we're playing speed check. Are you trying to kill me? Are you trying to end me with that one blank constant? The dead zone. Mini checks hybrid. Help! What about we just don't play it? Yeah, 0.75 is probably right. It's cold, your dog. What do you mean it's cold, your dog? And then you sent the what is the emoji called again? The squirt emoji? Is it called squirt? I think it is, right? I don't know why, but the music really reminds me of Toho. Okay, never mind, now it doesn't. I don't know why, but I just lowered the chair position a teeny tiny bit, and now my right hand just hurts already. I think I gotta put it a bit higher up again. But hey, that was a fun map. That was a fun map. I guess it's not a speed check, but without the speed part, Loon, you need to push yourself. Okay, look, I can show you exactly what happens when I try to push myself. Okay, I will demonstrate you. I will demonstrate you. Let me quickly take a sip of water. And quickly gotta shake my hands a bit because that was already intense. And then I will show you what happens when I push myself. We're playing on 0.8 now. Playing on 0.8 now. Okay, no fair. I just put my chair higher now, so that is gonna be the reason why it's better. Trust. Okay, well. Okay, look, it worked, okay? It wasn't that much worse. It wasn't that much worse. Oh, is that actually 120 perfect? 150, no, it's been a bit worse. Okay, but on 0.85 it cannot be better. On 0.85 it cannot be better. I was kind of thinking of 1.0, but that's nice. On base rates? Oh, hell nah. If I was to play that one... If I were to play that one on... Nah, that is... I wouldn't consider that being able to play the map. Well, somewhat, but somewhat not. The map is just really inconsistent in terms of difficulty. But no. Could try on 0.95 maybe. Still think that will be too much though. Oh my... Jeez. Well, we can look at it the way we want. We can look at it the way we want. Not sure if it was good or if it was bad. Well, I don't want to look at the ODA score because that one is absolutely wrong. Yeah. Well... I mean, yes, it is pushed, so it is fine. But still, I'm not happy with seeing an 88. I'm not happy with seeing an 88. Anyways, time for the next request. Time for the next request, which comes in from Lunia from Peru's neighbor. No. Is it not that I already have or what? Oh yeah, it is. Monosugoya Land Pack. Oh my lord. Monosugoi. Moketai. That one. What in the name of garbage is this? That looks terrible, Setas. Can you not send good maps? you're from Peru, can you tell your neighbor that he sends bad maps? More mana ping than LN. I'm not sure how to feel about this map. It kind of doesn't feel bad, but then I know that like or a lot of it is just, yeah, like that one. There's like mostly mana ping rather than properly playing it, for me at least. Which makes it feel really unsatisfying. Feels like your average Osu LN map, which it's just played a lot because it has a high star rating because it has LN. That's kind of like how I would classify it. But it feels like an absolute... I don't like it. Map is okay at max. It also kind of feels like a jump stream map, which has been converted into an LM map for no good. And I still don't get why they put those jump trails in. I actually have an idea. I will show you afterwards what the map in good would look like. Plus, it is also way too long. I don't even feel motivated to play this map. Ah! Yeah, that map was... What the hell? That map was terrible. How did I... Confused. I mean, it wasn't like... very terrible. It was okay at max. Does Peru have a thing for long notes or what? I think so, yeah. I think so. But basically... now it looks like a normal map, doesn't it? Now it looks like a good map. I mean, well, the spam part is still bad, but... it looks like a normal map now, right? I kind of want to play this now. Wait, let me play that one. Kind of interested to see how it plays. All of a sudden, it feels like a normal map. So we basically just turn a doo-doo map into a good map. The power of Interlude, huh? Osu could never. It's actually enjoyable, not gonna lie. What? Not even sure how they make it with the conversion in the background. Because the conversion is actually pretty good. Or like just replace the beginning and the end node with a regular node. Well, that could be. Well, regardless of what they do, it's a good job. Absolute peak. You see? That was so much better than the other one. That was genuinely an enjoyable gem stream. It also had some hand stream in it, didn't it? But mostly gem stream. But that was an enjoyable map this way. That was an absolutely enjoyable map this way. So yeah. because I really love it worse. Damn, you shitify it. Boring. Feels like you stab me in the stomach, then use a line on the finger and finger the hole until my last seconds, but keeping me alive just to do it again indefinitely. That is incredibly specific, said us. That is specific. That is oddly specific. But no, that was not what I had in mind. Managed to bullshit like 96 and like 86% accuracy on drop it like it's hot. 0.9 BT today. Worst ratio ever though. Is drop it like it's hot the map we just played before? No, that was Dead Zone. I have no clue what drop it like it's hot is. I have no idea. Wait, drop it like it's hot. I don't have this map. I don't know. Anyways, speaking of you, Blind Constant, we're actually gonna play your map next. I'm gonna be playing your map next. Conflict. Lamp. The SHD div, right? Yes. Well, we can try playing it on chart details. Oh, I didn't even know that existed. Any interesting stats, which I don't understand, but fun. Well, okay. Anyways, let's play the SHD div. Let's see how good it will go. Otherwise, we'll have to downrate it a bit. Also, we don't play that one on Voodoo rate. Judgment. We play it on good judgment. Sorry, timing. The map isn't necessarily bad, but it's just simply too fast. Legends would say that it was a bit too hard. I was kind of really happy when I S-ranked this the first time. That one? S-rank? Oh, hell nah. Okay, well, I mean, it was a 93.75 as well for me, but... Hell nah! I will not work. I actually want to play that one on 0.95. Like 0.95 should be a bit better. I shouldn't be playing it back to back without shaking my hands way. Let me quickly shake my hands a bit and stretch them a bit. Because it is nevertheless still a bit of an intense map. Well, and also, of course, another hydration reminder, guys. Make sure to drink plenty of water and stay hydrated. Just as I just drank some bubbly water, you also make sure to do that. Okay, we can restart that one already. How come I hit it perfect, but it's still not 100%? And the game just want to give me those 100%, huh? No fair. I want the O2 offset back. No, just kidding. I absolutely don't. Only for LN, that's it. Feels easier, but not a lot. What a wonder. Yeah, the ending is hard. Wah! The very, very end is definitely hard. Still tough. Still tough. Okay, J4, it would have been a 90, okay. I'm not that bad. Just kidding. I am. But it's okay. To be fair, it's kind of funny. Like, you probably hit most of the map a bit better act-wise than I do. But then I also am able to hit the fast-ish quad jack. Yeah, well... The thing is, usually... The things which I can hit, I hit them act-wise. I hit them good. The problem is just the map is too fast and I cannot hit the notes at all. No. That is, yeah, well. That is more of the problem. That is more of the problem as to how something like this comes into existence, right? As you can tell, as soon as my act drops a lot, I absolutely fail in terms of accuracy. Like, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. But I guess that's normal. We have another terrible song coming in from Sadas. Wah! Do you only send LN songs, Setas? Can you not send like good songs? I mean, the song probably is good, but the fact that it says Hololive 4K 4K LN song compilation part 1 says a lot about the song being good, but the map being doo-doo. Oh well, let's see. So, lamp. Then we gotta be playing which difficulty? Nanashi Mume, a new start. That is a Hololive song? I only know the... Wait. Huh? I only know that one. And that is a good song. Well, good map. That is a good map. But apparently now we also have Doo-Doo map. You're a beat. Not bad. Well, anyways, let's play it, I guess. But yeah, that answers my question about the song being a banger. It's a mixture between the map being fast and me not being able to read it. But then again, I still hold on to the belief that it is because I am tired. Trust. My perceptive abilities are a bit limited at the moment. So if you cut out the lens, if you again were to cut out the lens, it'd be a pretty good song. I allow myself to skip any other LN songs which are requested today. I don't know why, but I start hating LNs again. Feels like I'm the same person I was when I started playing Oshu. No, when I actually started streaming, then I also hated LNs. But yeah, no, like you can see how much I struggle with playing those LNs right now. Like there's no need in even finishing it. Nanashi Mume is the name of the VTuber. Ah, so Mume. Yeah, I know Mume. At least from the name. At least from the name, the one in the background there, right? But yeah, I don't have to finish this map. That is that also another case of We put on in verse and it would be a good song. Look at that! That is a completely good map this way. Why'd you put LN in there? That is a perfectly fine map. People nowadays. No taste whatsoever. Well, anyways. Now we play the 200 plus chord check practice pack 4 with the kill. Does this work? I don't wanna. I said that's more of a meme. We're playing that one now. We are absolutely playing that one now. Woo! Fun. I will absolutely die in the next drop, but it's okay. I mean, it's just normal chord check, but it's fun. There's probably gonna be one final drop now. Woo! That was fun. That was actually a fun map to play. Not gonna lie. That one was enjoyable. Ah, that one was enjoyable. Even a good score in J7. Trust. Some random Monday I'm joining multi so we play his base rate. No, that will not happen. That will not happen. So, you do read the comment I add when I send requests. Sometimes I do, not all the time though. Oh, only sometimes. Also, Interlude difficulty is kind of funny. Like, what do you mean this is 16 stars? It's only 14 stars. But, well, I guess I see why it is 14 stars. Well, Interlude difficulty is a lot more precise than Osu. Than Osu star rating. I mean, well, it is not hard for any star rating system to be more precise than the Osu star rating, but still. So, at 0.9 it's 14, yes. What do you mean at 0.9? Oh! Oh! Yeah, sorry, I had it on 0.9. Yeah, well, yeah. It's just the most generic and spam parried in the game. Every map is the same. But it's enjoyable. Don't change a running system, right? Never change a running system. So, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Just because it's generic doesn't mean that it's bad. I mean, look at generic jump stream. What was the pack called? I think it was called generic jump stream. No. Fighters. Do I have it? I think it was like a generic jump stream pack. Maybe I don't have it here. Generic. Generic jump stream of rate pack. No setups, no common. Oh gosh, it actually is as bad as I thought it would be. Bro, is it with all of those maps or what? Oh no, there's a normal one. Well, whatever. So, time for the next Setas map. It's so long that it's not LN. Is that LN? Something with equality. No, we're not playing that one. What about that one? LN Summer Tea. Okay, we're not playing any maps from you, Setas. I don't want to play any LN maps. I'm sorry. I don't. We play another blank constant map. Actually, no, we're not playing blank constant map now, because we are playing some. Actually, let's play some generic jump stream map now. Jump stream Peru. Perfect. Perfect. We're playing that one now. Because it's clanned. It's good. Nothing I can complain about. Generic handstream map. Fun, nice, good. Awesome. Fabulous. Just good. And one is not a LAN dense. I don't care if it's dense or if it's hybrid. If it is predominantly a LAN, then I don't want to play it. At least not today. At least not today. So time to play one? Yes. This is how we do it. Bump. 3.87, 120 BPM should be fine. Final map of the day, actually. Wait, does this not have any breaks? .86, okay. Fucking me, we're only halfway through the map. Arm burn. How to speedrun carpal tunnel. Holy guacamole. That is, that was a bit of an intense map. That was a bit of an intense map. I don't know if this song is a bit charged, if you get what I mean. A bit charged? What do you mean with a bit charged? The only thing it wasn't stamina intense. It was stamina intense. That is what it was. But aside from that, I think I did pretty well. I think I did pretty well. When Interlude multi, I wonder how Interlude's multiplayer works. Interlude's multiplayer is actually pretty lit. You have it, I think, up here, right? Multi, yeah. And then you have like all the people in here. You can select a song as usual. And technically you have automatic map download. You can also do like countdown and horse rotation. But it's rather kept simple because the multi is not that big of a deal. Song doesn't equal the chart. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Does it mean not equals? I have no clue actually. I never saw equals/equals. Anyways. Oh wait, when you hold down Alt, you see the volume? Oh, then you can scroll? Oh, that I didn't know. That is cool. Well, anyways. We are... No way. Actually, we gotta do Baba and Rock and Roar. I was close to forgetting Baba and Rock and Roar. I'm way getting over my head of finishing today's stream. Wow, too excited for the call afterwards. Wow. Hard. And of course, the last map of the day, which is of course going to be what? No way. Which of course is going to be Rock and Roar. Not too early, not too late, we ride on the time. Grab your friends, fellow Europeans, it's a wonderful showtime, move a lifetime. So grab your lights, party time. Rock and roll, party, sing songs all night long. Wanna see the smile shine by. Rock and roll, party time. Hey, that was pretty decent. +8. That was pretty decent. 1 week ago we had 70%. Now we're on 87%. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, I still suck at the map, but whatever, right? Whatever, I guess. Well, yeah, time for the community Discord. So just real quick, coming into Discord, you guys know the drill. Linky down below in the description of the stream. Feel free to join. Just the usual stuff in here. General highlights, scores, blah blah, you name it. Also announcement channel where I always post when there's a new video upload, a new live stream, or any other general information, such as when I kind of stream, for instance. And then we also have the schedule channel where we can find a stream schedule, where we can see that today on Wednesday we in fact have our Interlude stream, and tomorrow on Thursday we're going to be continuing with the Nikkei adventure, which in fact has started just yesterday. So if you're interested in some Nikkei story content, feel free to join tomorrow's live stream. Aside from that, we're going to be having the next stream probably on Saturday, whereas I'm not entirely sure if we're going to be having a stream on Sunday. Probably not. However, the next fixed stream which we're going to be having is the one on Sunday, so stay tuned for that one. Actually, Sunday stream is not even confirmed either. Most likely we're going to be having a stream there, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, as I said, link down below in the description of the stream. Feel free to join. So, after double timing that whole Discord section, did he even like understand what I was saying? I think it was still spoken clear, right? I think you could still understand the double time Lunio. I think that still at least partially worked. Yeah. I think we had a pretty fun stream today. At least I really enjoyed it, except for the LM maps. But well, we don't have to get into that now, right? We don't have to get into that. Well, the Jack maps definitely were fun. So big thanks to Blind Constant and also to Setas for sending the maps today. But of course, also big thanks to everybody else who was part of today's live stream and who, well, made today's stream as fun as it was. And yeah, actually there's not all too much from me because I actually have to jump into the next call now, if you want to say so. Sounds like I'm at work. Actually not at work, believe it or not. Yeah, well, really looking forward for tomorrow's Nikkei stream, because yesterday the Nikkei stream was really a blast. Not in terms of viewers or anything, but in terms of just me going through the story and yapping. I absolutely loved it. And well, maybe tomorrow we're gonna be having another cool Nikkei stream. So yeah, I gotta advertise my Nikkei streams a bit because they're usually fun. And yeah, that's actually all for today. As I said, I want to thank all of you guys very much for watching today's stream. Have a fabulous remaining Wednesday today. And tomorrow on Thursday, a great day. And yeah, up until the next time, have a good time. And thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye!